and you're watching Street Workout Magazine.
Brooklyn walking, Brooklyn talking. When you come to Brooklyn, you feel mine or you're passing. Brooklyn walking, Brooklyn talking.
Yes, directly from the planet of Brooklyn, we have
a monstrous beast.
A Smoothville player with flavor.
Been in the shit since 92.
I'm internationally known, yo.
Been in the shit since 92.
Way before YouTube made YouTubes. Got a style sick as hell.
Yo, son, I'm above average.
I got this master.
Brothers try and others die to get the formula. True in the game as long as blood is blue in my vein.
Peep this uniqueness, non-believers, I'm leaving speechless.
Been in the shit since 92.
Certified the way I style it.
Self-esteem make me super superb and supreme.
Surgically nice,
They will never forget me.
I'm rather unique.
Young varsity champion JV.
Coming out of
Brooklyn.
coming out of
Brooklyn is Brooklyn in the house.
Brooklyn keeps on taking it.
Coming from that place called Brooklyn.
Representing BK to the fullest.
What's up, Calisthenics world? This is Martin. I'm here with Street Workout Magazine. I'm here with the man that made the song. This is not a street workout.
Not a street workout.
I'm gonna let you marinate on that for a second. No, we're gonna get into that topic actually a little bit later on because I do want to ask you about that. You kind of, you know what I mean, that whole.
Yeah.
But so first thing we're gonna get to everybody. I mean, everybody knows you as in the Calisthenics. Knows you as Lord Vital or Beast.
Yeah, I actually kind of got rid of the word Lord. Yeah, I kind of atheist the name. It's just V12 Vital. The reason why is because now I got a whole new mindset. V12 is being one of the biggest engines possible, and now when you're working with a V12 engine, it's more about technical than power and just speed. I mean, you gotta be more smart about the moves you make. So that's why the name switch went from Lord Vital to V12 Vital. But yeah, same person, same comedian, same beast.
Now, when did you get the name Beast?
Oh, this had to be at least 1996 by accident. My old good friend Shadow, we used to work out together. We started working out like, I say 94. And I guess the way I used to work out, I used to always go, so it was more like, yo, you sound like a beast when you work out. You sound like a beast. So people that used to be around us, mostly like hear him keep saying that. So those who didn't know me kept hearing beast, beast, beast. So when I started coming here around, I think about 2003, people automatically thought that was my name. So people like, yo, beast, beast. So I just kept it.
Just stuck, yeah, just stuck.
But then it's like, that's how I knew who knew me from the workout and who knew me from me doing music or whatever. Because if you say, yo, beast, then I know, oh, you know me from working out. So I just kind of just kept it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, actually, I want to talk a little bit about kind of what you said earlier.
Yeah.
So maybe talk about the history of how you started Team Beast Mode and how you transitioned out of into, you know, the stuff we talked about earlier, how you changed it into everything is Beast Mode. So I thought that was really, you know what I mean, interesting and something people would want to hear.
Yeah, because if you notice, you look at the game now, it's a lot of teams out there. Teams to me are like religion. And it basically teaches separation, because even if you have one religion, within that religion you got different sections of that same religion, and it's basically teaching separation. So what I did, I started noticing most teams won't come here to work out with us because, oh, they beast mode, I can't work out with them, or they bartenders, I don't mess with them dudes. So you get people that's good in the game, and they probably could be better if we work out together, but because of the different team, nobody wants to be affiliated with them, so they separate themselves. So what I did, I dropped the name Team Beast Mode because we were no longer a team. It was more like an entity, a lifestyle now. So now I actually teach how to be a beast within yourself. So you can be with your team. It's the mindset that you be in when you're actually training or working out. You can flip that beast mode switch on and not have to be a Team Beast Mode member. So, yeah.
Cool. And now, I want to take a step back though, but how did you start Team, like, you know what I mean, going further back in history, how did you start Team Beast Mode? Like, how did all that come about?
Like again, we're gonna move back to 1992, where my teacher Triple L and Kev Webb told me that you're only as strong as the ones you teach. So forget how nice I became in the game. What did I leave Like if I was to die right now, what would I leave on this earth that solidifies what I did? So if you a stingy person and don't share the knowledge that was given to you, your strength means nothing. It's like having kids. If you don't have kids, you can't extend your bloodline. So by me teaching everybody that, which is another reason why I had to get rid of the Team Beast Mode, is because I didn't want to be subjected to only teaching my own people, my own team members. So that's why you would see me in Highland Park, you would see me in Harlem with the bartender, you'll see me in Queens, you'll see me all around just sharing the same knowledge, because that's what makes me stronger. If Juice becomes stronger than me, if Red becomes stronger than me, I can look at them and say like, I did that, or I helped make that happen. That makes me strong. If one of my members win the championship for bodybuilding or bench pressing, I could be like, I had something to do with that. That makes me strong.
It's like an extension of yourself.
Exactly.
What would you say to somebody that's like first getting into calisthenics? Like, I don't know, they saw a YouTube video, they got inspired, whatnot, and they're just starting off. Like, what advice would you give to a complete beginner?
The advice that I give to a complete beginner is that train. And the reason why I say that, because a lot of people think working out and training is the same thing. And like I said earlier, that's like somebody that's about to fight Mayweather. You have to train to fight Mayweather. You can't work out to fight somebody like Mayweather. Yeah. Now, if you fought Mayweather, even if you beat Mayweather, now you fighting somebody like Tyson in his prime. You can't just switch and fight Tyson. You have to train for that also. Every goal that you set, you have to train for. You can't work out. Working out is only to maintain what you already have. To increase it, you must train. That's the difference. So just train. Like y'all see a video of mine, like, oh, he did the elevators. You can't work out to attempt to do the elevator. You can't work out to do a one-arm headbanger, because it's not a move that you can just wake up and say, I'm gonna do it. No, you have to train. You gotta build up your strength in one arm to even do one-arm pull-ups, and then to start going back and forth. And you can't work out to do that, so just train. Worry about the number. If you training and you doing 2 reps, tomorrow do 3 reps. The next day do 4 reps, and build yourself up. One of the main phrases that I always told people from the beginning, one of the first Beast Mode shirts we had, the only one close to beating me is me, and even he don't stand a chance. Because that's my competition, is that person, which is me. So, it's a lot of people I see in the game, they doing incredible stuff on the bar. It means nothing to me, because I still have to beat yesterday.
So I mean, you obviously, you've been in the game a long time. You're a veteran.
Too long.
Yeah. So I kind of just, from your eyes and your perspective, like how have you seen it evolve? I mean, to me, you know, it's incredible. It's this thing that started here in New York.
Yeah.
Now it's like it's global. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go to somewhere in Europe, Africa, Asia.
It's like a stereotype. For even when they say it started in New York, I won't even say it started in New York. It got its notoriety in New York. Yeah, it got its notoriety in New York because the amount of people that seen it here and came together to actually push it forward. But who's to say that in other countries that people wasn't doing it? It's just like here, we've been working out. Like, I've been doing this since '92. It had no notoriety because there wasn't no YouTube. That's like, I can't say we started it. How I know? I don't know that somebody in Russia was already doing pull-ups, because pull-ups ain't start in New York. It ain't start like people in Africa was working out. Anything that you lift up is a weight. So who said it started here? It just got its notoriety here. So let's just kill that for the first thing. So no one person here started nothing. We just pioneered what y'all see on video and online. We're gonna say it from there. But as far as the game evolving, I wouldn't say it evolved. Really, it just changed. Because sometimes when you say it evolved, it gets better. And from my point of view, for me being where I was to where it's at now, I can't say I seen it get better. It just changed. It's like music. It's like hip hop. All the old school rappers, like, they rap one way. All the new people came in and they took that style, they enhanced it, and they put in their swag where they doing a little extra stuff. They making more money than the older people, but it's the same game. They getting more notoriety, but it ain't really involved to nothing better. You basically it's more commercial. It's more like I'm gonna give it to you. It's more commercial now, I would say. Like when I came in the game, it was more about power, reps, and just taking over. Now it's more flashy, like music, like, you know, the Rolexes, the big chain. It looks good on camera, and that's basically what it is now. It's cool. Yeah. So it didn't really evolve. It changed. It's another lane for people to make money in this fitness arena that we call calisthenics.
So I feel like that's a good segue to kind of talk about, you know, what I joked about at the beginning of the interview, which is this is not a street workout.
This is what yeah. Now the reason why, because I know, like, what they call the street workout, because, you know, overseas they look at it like this is street. Before it was that ghetto workout. It's just the name. Here we look at it different, because you see right now we in the park. The street right there. So it's like it just to us, because we come from a place where, like, to us, like, poverty, stuff like, so certain things we don't like hearing, just call it calisthenics, because it's all the same thing. So when y'all like, oh, that's street workout, that's ghetto workout, like, it kind of diminishes what we trying to do here. But overseas it was more like they called it street workout because they paying homage to what we do
like
here.
A positive, yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't know the effect that it had here. So my song was basically just telling them, like, this ain't a street workout. It's basically just calisthenics. We just all working out. Because again, it's like, if you notice what happened, it caused separation. So now people who do calisthenics don't do street workout. Street workout, it actually became a whole different entity within itself. Yeah. So now you got some of the original people, or not the original people, you know what I mean, the original people, like we say, oh, I'm the original, but, you know, the people who was here first on camera was like, I don't do street workout, I do calisthenics. It's the same thing. It's all teaching, like, it's all teaching health. Now, I mean, it's all, what I call it, Obamacare, free healthcare. It's all the same thing. Yeah, whether you do one pull-up in calisthenics or one pull-up in street workout, it's the same thing.
Pull-up, yeah. That's how
it's just a lack of information, but I noticed that most people who do street workout is more geared towards gymnastics. And that's only because, like, in the areas that they live in, that's their first sport. That's like most people here, like in New York, our first sport was basketball. We don't really got football over here. It's more basketball. That's why you see basketball. It's cold as shit. They out there playing basketball, but that's because this is like their first sport. So that's what we do here. Overseas, their main thing is like gymnastics, or weightlifting, or like, it's like Olympic type stuff. They train from young to do that. So is that, of course, so when they get in the calisthenic game, they're gonna take what they're already good at and apply it to what's new to them. See, here, like, we from the streets, like, most people who fought here, like, you see people that's boxed. You got a lot of boxers over here in New York, so if you already boxed, you're used to fighting. So doing calisthenics, your calisthenics enhance your boxing skills. So it's basically the same thing. It's just whatever sport that you in, your community is in, your calisthenics enhance that. And because they overseas, whatever sports that they do over there, it just applies. That's all.
That makes sense.
That's why, like, over here in America, we like, oh, all they do is gymnastics. That's all they do over there. That's good. That's their stuff. That's what they do. But it's still calisthenics.
Yeah. So, a lot of people, you know, working out, a lot of people associate also aspect to it is like nutrition and eating.
Yeah.
So what does Beast eat? What's
I eat dead animals. Gluten-free though. Nah, I eat. I'm like, come on. I was never, you know what? Eating good is expensive. And then, like, even when you eat good, I'm like, I don't feel no different. Like, eating this salad ain't really make me want to go get on the bar. I want the same steroids they put in that chicken. That's what I want to eat. Nah, but I eat regular. I don't be sitting there calorie counting and all that stuff. I don't do all that. I eat. If I got a taste for fried chicken, I'm going to eat fried chicken. Macaroni and cheese, I eat everything. I eat salad, I eat good too, but I need everything. Everything is beast mode. I need everything on my, they got what, 5 food groups? I want all 5 of them on my plate. At all times. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But if you do eat right, it's good for you, know what I mean? But don't think that I had the strength I had because I ate croutons and salads and stuff. Nah, man. So it was a dead cow somewhere in that meal when you seen the one on headbangers. Yeah.
Oh, man. What's it called? Actually, that's a good a good transition into a routine. You want to give the audience like a
I got a bunch of routine because that's why you need that food, because you can't be doing all this crazy stuff, eating my salad, you'll pass out. Like, you crazy? That's why, but then that's why they say, oh, you gotta do protein shake. You only need protein shake if you ain't eating no protein.
No, that's true.
I got fish. They were like, you can get peanut butter. I ain't eat no damn peanut butter and try to do muscle up. Hey, give me that damn chicken, just get it. But anyway, yeah, routine. Routine, let me see. It's a routine that we got that me and Doc, we always do it. It's called Drop and Give Me 50. Actually, Doc came up with the routine. I don't care who comes up with the routine. If it's good, I'm gonna do it. And then we're gonna share it. This routine basically is you attempt to do 50 pull-ups straight. In the event that you don't complete 50 pull-ups straight and you have to break it, you have to drop and do 50 push-ups. Once you do the 50 push-ups, you don't have to do straight. You gotta do 50 push-ups. Say like if you do 1 to, let's say 30. Let's say you do 30 pull-ups and you break it. You gotta drop and do 50 push-ups. Once you finish your push-up, you get back on the bar to continue from 31 to whatever number. If you stop again, you gotta drop and do another 50 push-ups. But then when we started doing it, I used to knock the 50 out straight. So I just get down and do 50 push-ups anyway. So I was gonna increase it to do drop and give me 100 to make it even harder. But that's one of the routines we do. Of course, the beast mode requirements. I ain't gotta tell y'all about that one. The routine we did today is one that I call 30, 40, 50, and then we added 60 in there, which is how to teach people how to do muscle ups by hitting the different forms of the arm. Everything is close grip also, which consists of 30 tricep extensions on the low push-up bars. Then we did what? 40 close grip pull-ups. Yep. Then we did 50 dips and 60 push-ups. 60 push-ups. That's just another routine we do. Then when we do core exercises, I like doing dragon flags. We do planche hold for 3 minutes for 3 sets. Of course, we started doing pistol squats and stuff. Like, we feel like running around and all that other stuff. But yeah, we do a lot of stuff. It depends on, it's like the wind, whatever way the wind blows in my woo side, that takes me it takes me different parts of the park. Yeah, but we just do everything. Like, I might come in here and want to do just ankles. I mean, I ain't ready for working out ankles. That's a whole new routine. Yeah, but everything is beast mode. It depends on you. You tell me what you want to work on, and I can either make it up right there, or tell you something I already got. Because it's all about, training. It's all about training. If you want to have the strongest toes in the world, I say put some Timbs on, get you a book bag with some books in it, and just keep going like this. Now get your toe on.
That new toe routine, you hit it here first. New beast mode toe routine. Exclusive.
Yeah, well, you already know EIB, Street Workout Magazine, V12 Vital. We out.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Brooklyn town? Where the youth them watching and moving, Brooklyn town, and to me all when them posing in a badness, I'm messing up, no carousing. Tell them we not gonna follow that the system, wickedest thing now with the road boy walking, me and a Brooklyn walking, Brooklyn talking. When you come a breaking up the mind of your passing, Brooklyn walking, Brooklyn talking. When you come a breaking up the mind of your passing, Brooklyn walking, Brooklyn talking. When you come a breaking up